Welcome to your first Lent yoga class. I'm Allison, and I'm just so glad you're here. We'll start today in a child's pose. Bringing the knees as wide as your mat, your toes together, just stretch out long. Just taking a few moments just to be here, to notice what you bring onto your mat today. And after a few moments, just start to deepen into the breath. With each inhale, just feel the back body expand, and on each exhale, feel yourself melt a little further into your mat, sinking into the hips. This is a posture you can come back to at any point if you need. If you just want to stay like this for a while, feel free. As we just take in our breath prayer for this week. Breath of life sustains me. The breath of life sustains me. Start to pick your upper body up and walk yourself over to the right side, letting your chest and belly rest on the right thigh. Feel that length on the left side body. Slow, full breaths here. And just gently start to walk yourself to the other side as you're ready. Squaring the shoulders down to the ground, feeling the stretch on the right side. As you just take in all from this week that's been stirring within you, just this idea of God breathing life and creating man out of nothing. That this breath is the one who sustains you, who fills you. So you're ready, just come back to neutral child's pose, and then we'll press into table. Shoulders square over the wrists, hips over knees. Start to just drop into cow, drop the belly, and then round on your exhale, and cat, just flowing a few breaths. Just waking the body up. Inhaling to cow, exhale, round and chin to chest. Flowing with the breath, your own breath pace. And then we'll find neutral and extend the right leg back, right toes point down. Maybe stay here. If you want a little more, you can reach the left arm forward. Feel that long line of energy as you exhale. We'll take the knee to the elbow, just moving slow. Inhale, extends it wide. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, open, lift the gaze. Last one. Knee to elbow. Reach it out, hold for a moment. Bend the right knee. Can you reach back with that left hand and grab the foot? Maybe use a strap, or you just reach for it and then press the heart forward, lift the gaze. Find that balance here. Breathing in the life that sustains you, the deeper breath. As you exhale, just slowly release that down. The right knee match the left. Just move in a way in your table that feels good. And then as you're ready, left leg lifts, left toes point down. Staying here if this is enough, or reach the right hand forward. Find that length on your exhale. Knee to elbow, moving slow. Inhale, open. Exhale, tap again, flowing at your breath pace, not rushing ahead. Just ride the full inhale and exhale. Just focused on the fact that our breath is what gives us life. Bending the knee, reaching back for the foot. And then root into that bottom hand and lift up, lift the chest, lift the gaze. Press the foot into hand, hand to foot. And then as you're ready, just gently release that down. Left knee comes back in line with the right. Curl the toes under, just hover the knees an inch or so off the ground. Hug inner thighs together, feel the belly really engage here. Exhale, press back down dog. Just feel out this first one. You can walk it out, wag the tail. Just find those deep breaths into any of your tight spaces as you lift the right leg up. Pinky toe points down. Maybe you grow a little taller. Bend the knee, open the hips. Just feel that stretch. Maybe make little circles with the knee. And then straighten the right leg, step it forward. You can drop your back knee down, uncurl the toes. Inhale, arms sweep high. Just settling into your crescent pose. And then we'll take the arms in cactus arms. Inhale, exhale, forearms together, chin to chest. Inhale to open. The breath of life sustaining you as you flow through this breath that's dependent, that's focused on where the source comes from. Acknowledging the one who gives you life. Hands come down, curl the back toes, step back. We'll come to high plank, hold for a moment. And then drop the knees down, shift forward, knees, chest, chin. And then we'll just slide into low cobra, elbows hug the sides. Curl the toes under, lift the kneecaps, maybe press to table and then down dog, or maybe to plank. Let's take the other side as you're ready. You can sweep the left leg up, bending the knee, opening the hips. Maybe bring a little movement into that. And then straighten the left leg, square the hips. We'll shift forward, left knee to nose, step the foot between the hands, drop the back knee, uncurl the toes. Inhale to reach high. We'll flow through that cat-cow here. Bend the elbows. Palms open. Lift the heart and the gaze, and then exhale, draw it all in. Chin to chest, inhale to open. Just focusing on the depth of your breath. Envisioning just spirit breathing new life into you. Any place within you that's just craving new, that's needing new. Hands come down, step back to high plank. You can always skip these and go right to down dog, or you take knees, chest, chin, slow lower down. Inhale to low cobra or full up dog if you're ready. And then we'll exhale, curl the toes under, lift the knees, find your way to down dog. Take a full breath in, open mouth, exhale, side out. Inhale. As you take the exhale, step to the top of your mat. Fold it out here, maybe take opposite arm, opposite elbow, or just gently sway, release tension in the neck. Interlace the hands behind you, come up in a halfway lift, reach the knuckles up, and then we'll take a deep bend in the left knee and just drop the left shoulder towards the left knee. Just kind of gaze to the right side. Letting the neck be heavy, taking any strain out. Stay with the belly breath here. And switch sides. Deep bend in the right knee, right shoulder to knee. Gaze towards the left side. Notice where you feel sensation in this posture. Notice where you just need to stretch and breathe into the deep spaces. Find neutral at the hands. Come down. Fold it out, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift again, just growing slowly. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. This time, inhale all the way to stand, arms reach up overhead. Exhale to your heart center. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, dive forward with a flat back, forward fold. Halfway left, inhale. Exhale, we'll step back, high plank, knees, chest, chin, or you can do your regular chaturanga. If you're ready, up dog, maybe you stay in low cobra. Exhale, find your way to down dog. You can always skip those and just meet in down dog if you ever need, but right leg lifts. Let's take that flow again. Bend the knee, open the hips, creating a little more space. Drop the back knee and curl the toes, reach high. We'll do that cat-cow flow here. Exhale, draw the forearms together. Inhale to open. Exhale. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Reach up. Exhale. We'll come either down dog or vinyasa. The breath of life sustains me. Left leg lifts. Bend the knee, open the hips. Straighten the legs, square the hips, step forward, drop the right knee down, uncurl the toes. You know where we're going. Inhale to reach high, cactus arms. Exhale, round it in. Just focusing on these places where we need to let things die and then let life breathe into us. Create something new. Exhale, hands come down, step back, plank. Move through your vinyasa, knees, chest, chin, or right to down dog. Full breath in. Exhale, side out as you walk forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Start to hollow out the belly, find a little more depth of your fold. Asking Spirit for strength, for new life with the breath. Halfway lift, exhale, fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold it out. And then we'll sink back. Bring the toes together, sink back, chair pose, inhale. Tuck the tailbone down towards the heels, palms open, gaze forward. We're going to start to root into the right foot and then stand up straight. Bring the left knee into the chest. Left foot's flexed. Find your balance. Find the four corners of that right foot. And then we'll take a twist. So reach the right hand for that left knee and reach back. Maybe the gaze follows. Find that source of life in your breath here. The one who stabilizes and sustains. Arms reach up straight in the left leg. And then we're just gonna step back to crescent lunge, and then hands and knee come down. Inhale, reach high. Maybe a baby back bend. And then we'll reach that left hand to the left thigh. Right arm extends back, just finding a heart opener here. And then windmill the hands down, curl the back toes under, stepping into down dog. If you want to take your vinyasa, go for it. Left leg lifts, open the knee. Just taking it a little deeper with each time. Each time we go through it again. Where can you find new space? Step the left foot forward and then come to the top of your mat. Exhale, fold it out. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, sink back, chair pose. A few breaths here before we start to root into the left foot. Get strong in the legs, rooted in the left toes, left four corners of your foot, and then right foot reaches up. Find that stability and then twist. Take the left hand to the outside of the knee, reach back with the right arm. As you inhale, come back center. Keep that leg lifted, maybe straighten the leg. Lift from the inner thigh. And then we're going to press ourselves back into a crescent lunge and then drop the back knee down. Inhale, reach high, grow taller. As you exhale, reach that right hand to the right thigh. Inhale to get taller, exhale to reach back. Find this heart opener. Just calling out for where you need the breath of life. Windmill the hands, come back to down dog or vinyasa. Right leg lifts, bend the knee, open the hips. Straighten the leg, square it off, step forward with the right foot, then let the left come up to meet. Forward fold. Just constantly coming back to this place of surrender. Just naming our need. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Sink back, chair pose, inhale. We'll do this one more time. Left knee into chest. Twist it out. Maybe you extend the leg straight for this one breath. Twist and open. As you inhale, come back. Keep the left leg extended. Step it back. Drop the knee. Reach high. Heart opener here, left hand to thigh. And then exhale, windmill the hands down. Either vinyasa or down dog. Move with your breath. If you need to pause and find breath, take it. Otherwise, bend the left knee, open the hips. Shift forward. Step the left foot forward, then the right. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sink back, chair pose. Root into the left foot, right knee into chest. Maybe extend the right leg long. Find that pinky edge of the foot and open twist. Or you keep the knee bent. Inhale, back center. Exhale, crescent lunge, immediately drop down. Right hand to thigh, reach back. And then windmill the hands on your exhale. Vinyasa or down dog. Full breath in, left knee, right leg lifts, bend the knee. Shift forward, step it between your hands, left foot reaches, forward fold. Let your breath settle, and we'll squat down, make your way down onto your back as you hug your knees into your chest. And so I'm in a place in my own life right now where I am just walking through a lot of places of hopes dying, of places of grief that I'm just having to process and press into right now. And I've noticed that in the grief, the breath can feel so short and restricted. That within my own strength, I feel like the breath is barely there. Maybe you reach for happy baby and rock, maybe extending one leg straight and the other stays, and then you switch, just move on your own. But it's forced my awareness to the one who's keeping me alive, to the one who's filling my lungs with breath, even when it feels hard for me to do. And it just reminds me of the one who's formed me and shaped me. The giver and sustainer of my life is the one who keeps filling my lungs with breath and my mind with peace in a place where there is so much pain and it can feel like a struggle at times to breathe on my own. And it's almost felt like you can reach your feet up towards the ceiling. Just wiggle them out for a moment and then knees to chest. And we'll drop our knees to the left, gaze to the right for a few breaths. It's almost like I can visualize myself on this operating table where I can't even breathe on my own. And God is just breathing for me right now. Just reminding me it's going to be okay. He's just kind of like resuscitating me, and he's just hovering over me, and each breath is just kind of pumping me back with hope, filling me with peace, giving me just a safe space to feel all the things I'm feeling. And so maybe you can relate to those places of pain and the places of grieving and where hopes are deferred, and it kind of makes the heart sick and it can just feel hard to breathe. So you're ready, just come back center. Take a knees to chest before switching to the other side. Just asking, where do you need the reminder that you don't need to hold yourself together? That even when we're unaware of it while we're sleeping, the sustainer, the breath of life is sustaining you. Keeps eye on you at all times. It's creating something new with each breath. Even when you can't see it, just breath by breath is taking you along the journey. Come back center. We'll hug our knees in tight, draw the forehead to the chest, forehead to the knees, and then extend out long, morning stretch. Arms reach up overhead, and then as you're ready, just bring the palms at your sides. Lift the heart up and just tuck the shoulder blades together as you just soften. Find a slow breath in. Audible exhale out. And as we just lay in our Shavasana for the next few moments, with your eyes closed, just where do you find yourself short of breath? Whether it's in grief, anxiety, overwhelm, where you just feel like you can't catch your breath. You're just moving fast, or you're in pain. Can you just visualize yourself right now as you're in Shavasana, laying on your mat? Just see spirit surrounding you. Hear the sound of spirit's breath just hovering over you. Notice what you experience. Notice how that feels. Just be here and just feel that breath filling your lungs, giving you whatever it is you need today to keep stepping forward. Maybe you begin to wiggle the fingers and the toes and just drop your head side to side. Drawing your knees into your chest when you're ready. Just rolling onto your side in a fetal position. As you're ready, just keeping your eyes closed, your gaze soft, make your way to seated. Sit bones rooted down, palms face open. Let's just breathe in. The breath of life sustains me. The breath of life sustains me. And just taking that off your mat today into the rest of your week.